Welcome back to well, not Rhapsody, but Little Princess Rhapsody 2, Get just a short part here. We're just gonna explore this last little bit of the castle, and this will conclude the prologue. And we do have a boss fight at the end of this video, but it is only the first boss of the game, so nothing too crazy or anything. But I do recommend trying to find all these soldiers and try to beef yourself up a little bit. Whenever you level up in this game, you do your HP does recover, which is nice. You know, nice little thing to have. And we have a character from the previous game. Probably not too hard to guess who it is if you're familiar with the first game. But basically, she took over the Rosa Queen, and going by games after this, he expanded all the way to the Netherworld. So she must be doing very well for herself. Sorry, it took me a little bit to find the exact section on the translation guide. Basically what those two was going on, you know. Basically like, oh, are you breaking out again? She's like, oh, don't apologize for breaking out. It's important for a child to have fun. I won't tell anybody. Basically, we're talking all these NPCs. The guide doesn't go over for what they say or what they do, sadly, so can't go too much. But just look around the castle and you'll find some more guards to beat up. Poor Randy. Oh, and to go back to the previous part, I did double check. Randy is indeed voiced by the same guy who did Link and Joe Higashi. I mean, he done among other works too, don't get me wrong. It's just Joe Higashi and Link is the two that comes to mind for me when I hear that particular voice.
Lucky.
Just lucky. Okay. Thank you, Randy. Basically, those statues of the two guys, we've seen them earlier in the game. We'll be seeing more of them as the game goes on. This is a study. You can read these books. Which, sadly, the guide doesn't even go over these books either, I don't believe. Yeah. As far as I can tell. Goes over what the statue says, but, not the books. So we're missing out on some lore here. I'm assuming that one was about a prince, happily ever after story kind of thing. If I had to take a guess. This one is probably a cookbook, you know, how to make tasty frog stew, you know, Kururu's favorite. You know, boil them, mash them, put them in a stew, however you want to do it. Looks like the WinRAR logo there. So how dare you go into books? I just like Randy's reaction. Randy is a pretty cool character in this game, not gonna lie. He's just like, I'm tired of this. Well, at least you can always see how much money you got in battle. So, that's something, I suppose. Level 3. We are at the level 3. But doesn't this look ominous? I got something there. That's just the difficulty of playing a game that's not released outside of Japan. Like, don't get me wrong, this translation guide is great. It just doesn't go over everything. Like, all the main story bits is covered, though. But this game, like, other than the one thing I talked about in the previous part, I think this game overall is a vast improvement over the first one. It just really is a darn shame we never got this one. There should be a puppet in this room, I do believe. Yeah, here it goes. See, I was trying to look up the thing for this, and I don't think I ever saw it in a guide. And that's why I was stuck on here for a little bit, because I don't think it was in the guide, or a translation guide at all. So I kind of basically just assumed. Feels so good. Okay. Put him right up there. We can keep talking to him, even after this prologue. Speaking of, I think that is one of the quests I did messed up. Is something with the puppet, but we'll talk about that when we get to him. As you can see, that's my beaten file up top there. I just like how he popped out of the door. Like, he didn't open the door, he just popped out of it. This is a captain of the guards here. Basically, he's like, "You're a brave one, aren't you? You told me that the princess was a little spitfire. Or they told me the princess was a little spitfire. Congratulations. But the captain told me not to let you through as long as I am..." Yeah, he's the captain of the guards. But basically, this is Zolbarth? Is that really his name? Hold on. Zolbarth. Zolbarth. But basically, just watch your HP because, if you're not cautious, he can take you out. And it is a game over. But, basically, you can look at this guy as, like, a mid-boss kind of situation, or, if you're not well-versed in other NIS games, think of it as, what was that guy's name? Was it Junior? From, Paper Mario, the egg dude? Think of him like that. So, basically, we won't be, this won't be the only time we'll be facing him. No. Ouch. Even though I know why I said ouch. Yeah, I gotta get used to what spells does what. But we got him. Whoosh. Is that I was only going easy on a child because you're a child? Da 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 da. She's like, mission complete. Let's leave this castle. And with that, that will actually be the end of the prologue. Short one. We'll be easing right into chapter 1 in the next video.